Hello, guys. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. It's your girl again, Chantel Isikweme. I'm back again. We're having a guest in the house. Ijele Speaks will be with us. We're having an update from Ijele Speaks. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for turning up. Thank you. Bad man looking good in the air. Bad man drip to the call. Spot cars parked on the right spot. Bad man speak and Bad man looking good. What do you want? You want to show yourself? Just don't show yourself. What's wrong with you? Please, you guys should be calm, please. Please, please. Okay? Welcome on board, my lovely family. God bless you guys. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. So we are expecting our guest, Ijele Speaks, very soon. So before he comes, let me sing. Bad man looking good in the bad man speak to the car. Spot cars parks on the right spot. Bad man speak and you guys should not distract my show, please. Hi. I'm very fine, prophetess Dr. Donner. Thank you. Okay, sir. Thank you, Ijele Speaks. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. Je sais pas, je crois que je vais entrer dans la chambre parce que vous parlez trop là. Hi. Please share, please share. It's going to be a bomb. I don't know if Ijele Speaks is coming. I always have the belief that it's going to be a bomb. Like I'm hot like a heat. I'm hot like a heat. Like a bomb. Good evening, Sibon. Good evening. Hope you're well. Please, can you please unblock me on Facebook? Oh, Mama, please. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, I will check. I don't know. I wasn't the one that blocked you, Mama. It's not me. I don't even know if it's Mama I'm talking to or a man. But Sibon, I won't do that to you. I even told Brakins Solomon to unblock you yesterday because I saw that he blocked you. So I'm sorry. Definitely I'm going to unblock you, but I don't know how. So I'm going to ask Brad Solomon to do that. How do one unblock somebody, please? If you know how to do it, you let me know. I can only unblock you immediately when it happens. I don't know how to go back and unblock somebody. Please. Good evening, Andrew. God bless you. Bad man looking good in the bad man drip to the call. Spot cars parks on the right spot. Bad man speaking, They said I have big teeth, big, sexy, and well arranged. Thank you so much, Okafor. God bless you. Good evening, Mary Box. Where have you been? Hi, how's work, everybody? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. So we're waiting for our guests. Please, I hope the noise of the children are not disturbing. Please, if you feel you're disturbing, please, you let me know so I can take it to the room. Because you see my children here, their mouths, they're like parrots, like their mother's own anyway. I talk too much. So I've been trying to tell them to calm down. They're not calming down. If you guys are not calming down, I'll be sending you back to your rooms. Good evening, Chantel. Please give them water. Keep it up. Good job. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Who no go no. Another waiting they sing for them. Yeah. Good evening, sister. South Africa, shout out to you guys. Love. So much love from me to you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone for turning up. Please share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. Not everybody get my notification. Please do share this broadcast. Sibon, don't worry, I will not forget. I'm going. If I can't do it now, I'll do it after the program. Okay, because I don't know how to do it. Okay. Good evening, Thompson. Good evening, Nena. Mary Joy. Mary J. Which of the Mary J? Let me know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mary J. Pedro. Thank you so much. I will let the children be. But if they're disturbing us, me, I will not drive them. Me, I will just simply just go to the room. I can't shout. See, any of you that make noise here, you give me €1. Have you started working? Have you started working? Do you have salary by the end of the month?
Yes.
You have salary by the end of the month. If you make noise here, you'll be giving me €1, each of you. See, you see the way I'm making money. I'm making money. Good evening, my lovely sister. Good evening, Mary Rose. Good evening so much. Good evening so much. So much from me to you. My evenings are longs. Good evenings. Good evenings. Good evening, Prince. God bless you. Good evening, everybody. Bad man looking good in the ganga. Bad man drink to the core. Spot cars packed on the right spot. Bad man speak, and you know. Blessed evening to you, Mama. Blessed evening to you. Our whole guest is here now. Our guest is here. Good evening,
Sister.
sir. Good evening. Good
Good
evening,
evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm not particular for Nigeria.
No, they take like but my own is a problem. If you can hear the sound of this thing,
Okay, everyone run. No say, hey, hold the great masquerade. They're not fear taking your own light for your own side.
My dear, no be people where go sell government lights for themselves, sell electricity, and they don't give anything for the people. Now the part of the scam we they talk about for Nigeria. Where a group of people will just gather themselves, the people will just sell government assets to themselves, and they will not even build the infrastructure. Nigerians are there shouting government give us electricity without remembering that these guys have sold it to themselves, and now they want the government to do the electricity and they will collect the money. What sort of a bad deal is that? That's a very terrible deal.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, what's the update you have for us, sir?
My people, first off, I want to appreciate you, my sweetie. You are so nice. You're looking fresh. Your teeth, your laughter. I know your enemies are hitting their heads on the wall already. So let me even praise you. If they want to hang, let them go and hang themselves. Meanwhile, I just want to let everyone know that I have no issues with anyone in this group, Prof X, Chantel, or anyone. I don't know where the story of last week came from. And if you will remember when you told me the other time when you were hosting Prof X, I showed you where I was.
Yes, I know.
And I was
everything.
Yes, I will show this. I couldn't finish in time, and that's not the type of meeting I will just drop halfway.
I understand.
So it's because of the nature of the meeting. That was why I didn't even stop it to join. And please, I want to clarify to everyone listening to us right now. There is no issue amongst us. And those of you that were asking why I wasn't in Benin is because I didn't make the arrangements. I don't just travel. So before I travel, I make sure everything is set. And even I never knew the protest will still go on. So many things happened then. Even as I'm talking to you right now, there are many crises in my state, in my home state of Imo State. Not as if I'm not taking the baby money issue seriously, but in my place, there's this adage that someone whose house is on fire should douse it first before looking for elsewhere to go and solve issues. And charity, they say, begins at home. That was the reason I haven't been free. Even on the Ruth Matthew issue, I can tell you I'm still on it. I was told to get some official invitation from the responsible agency, or the agency responsible for prosecuting this case. I know some of you must have watched our previous
My
video
children won't
where,
stop talking, so let me just go to the room. You can be talking, sir.
okay, so I've been working from behind the scene, and we've been on this issue. I've never removed my foot off the pedal.
Hello, ma'am.
Neither
Good
neither
evening.
have I
Good
been.
evening, ma'am.
Chantel, mute your
I'm
mic
on
if you're
life
talking.
again. I'm on life again, sir. Okay, I'll call you back, please. Okay. Okay, I'm here now. Sorry, I was distracted with the children, and I had a call as well. So let me just quickly plug this.
Okay, okay, no problem. So, guys, we are still on the issue, and I can categorically tell you that I am still very much involved in the case. I'm not backing out from it. Neither do I have any problem with anybody. And those, I don't know if those are Jeremiah's people or who. They will come to my YouTube channel. They will be leaving some comments. You know, they will be typing, Prof X is this, Prof X did this, he did that. I didn't see Prof X when I got involved in this case. Of course, you people know how I got involved in the case. So, Prof X or no Prof X, I'm still on the case. And some of them that are asking if I had an issue with Prof X, I don't know why I'll be having issues with Prof
Okay.
X. We are not in the same line of business. We are not after the same woman. We are not having any money issue, no contract dragging. So I don't know why I will be at war with Prof X. That being said, we are going to keep on fighting, and tomorrow I will go to somewhere and meet some people. Then when I'm done, I will pass the message down to Chantel. If she feels it's something everyone should know, she will let you know. And if it's something she will just tell to a couple of people, then so be it. But the bottom line is this. One, those of you who know me know that there are things you can say about me, and compromising myself is not one of it. I will never ever compromise myself on any issue. And when I'm on any issue, if I want to back out from an issue, I will come out openly. Bingo, shut up. I will come out openly and tell you that I'm handing off this issue, and this is the reason I'm doing it. So far that you've not been hearing me talking about this thing, if you check my pages, you will see the news that I've been covering, and those things are things that are happening in my place. When it comes to issues of life, I take things of life so seriously. And now in my state, you have a couple of people that are moving around, robbing people, buying people. I don't want them to, something against you or this thing. They are buying people, doing all those, all manner of things, kidnapping, running extortion rackets. And those guys, I've been at war with them before I came across this issue. And that war is what has been holding me back and nothing else. Meanwhile, the video Jeremiah and his people released, well, by now I believe they must have known that it's an own goal, where they are leveling all manner of accusations on their father. That's not me on and Prof X. That one, please, if you haven't seen the video I did on it, let me say it again. Please, guys, don't mind them, that they are damage control, or let me call them attention seekers. There
Um,
is.
I actually have a few questions to ask pertaining to what you're saying already, sir.
Okay.
Some people were saying that Sister Ruth refused to come with you, but that wasn't the case. You never spoke
No,
with
no, no,
Sister
no,
Ruth. You
no.
spoke with
By
the lawyer.
coming with me, someone else was trying to stop Ruth from coming with me. But then the new lawyer, I heard his proposal, which is very legitimate. He said that he wants it in writing, so it will be an official invitation. So I am waiting for that letter. That letter is the reason I'm still waiting. And the person who was supposed to give me the letter, I've texted him or her, and he or she is here to respond. That's why I say I am going to go there tomorrow. The moment I secure the letter, immediately Ruth will go there, give her own statement. Then this thing will kick into a new gear, and nothing more. Not as if Ruth refused. No, Ruth never refused to go to me. It was one of her handlers that stopped her from going there. The lawyer made this proposal, of which the lawyer, I checked it, is still in line. And I wrote to them. They are yet to respond to me. So, like I said, I am going to text again this night. And if I didn't get any response, then tomorrow I'm going there. So when I get there, I'm gonna get the official letter, invitation for Ruth. I will give it to her. Of course, I will go with her and the lawyer. Then you people will hear what else happens from there.
Thank you very much for clarifying the air. You understand, because people are getting it wrong. So it's not because I cannot just rush out and begin to say things I know. You understand? So they can just continue what they are thinking. The truth
Of
of the
course.
matter, Sister Ruth never said she doesn't want to go. For a fact,
No.
she even wants to go with Bride Ijele. You understand? But she needs an invitation letter from the DSS before she will get there.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
she cannot just
Yeah.
walk into the place. What if anything happens to her? Though we know Brigele is our Egbe wager, but we should also be on the safer side. That
No,
will
no,
not
we need to be professional from
exactly.
A to Z. We need to be professional and make sure that everything is done by the books and everything is done accordingly. At the end of the day, there is nothing they will hold and say, oh, this one didn't happen that way. That one didn't happen this way. Because the way I'm seeing this case, when this finally goes to trial, the only thing Jeremiah will want to get himself off the hook with would be technicality. So every step of the way, even this invitation that is inconsequential to any legal process that will be taken from now on, we still don't want to take those chances. We want everything documented and every I dotted, every T crossed.
Okay. So I have one more question. Depends
Okay.
on how many times they are sending me. So I'm reading from questions people are asking. Um, I want to ask you a question concerning what is going around that you and Choma Johnson, aka Ogala, you guys are working together. In fact, Doris Ogala said by himself that you are giving them information from our own group. You know, they said you are our mouth. She said you are our mouthpiece, and that I can agree with her because I believe that we are on the same page. You understand when it comes to baby testimony. So she's making the world understand that whatever we discuss with you, whatever we say to you, that you're taking it to her is as if you're working against us. That's what she's trying to sell to the world.
I'm not sure she will say that, and if she says that, please, she has my number. She can text me and tell me that I told her this or that. And if I was working with Doris or Gala, do you think she would be making it public to you? No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. I know Doris. I knew her when I treated one case pertaining her when she was being harassed and intimidated by all these IPOB criminals. In fact, The younger brother, some people say he's half brother of Nnamdi Kanu, that the father was not the one that got the mother pregnant, but that's a story for another day. But they share the same mother. So he had an issue with Doris, and I helped her through that case, of which she has appreciated me on more than one occasion. And on one occasions, apart from that, there is nothing else. The only thing I ever told her about this case was when I told her to forget her issue with Prof X, take herself off this case, and let Jeremiah bear his word that something is about to happen, that this case is taking another turn, and I wouldn't want her to get involved. She wasn't there when the baby got lost. She wasn't in worry. She is not the owner of Mercyland, so I don't understand what her case is.
She
Then I
also
told her,
said that she's not looking for the baby.
you see, then I told her, if you have any issue with Prof X, make sure you settle it with Prof S. And I told her I don't like this issue you have with Prof S. One, you are distracting Prof S. Sorry, I'm coming. 1 minute.
Go ahead, sir.
1 minute. So
Okay, you're back.
I told her, I told her, I told her all those things. Those things were the things I told her, and other than that, nothing. Then if she's telling any other thing, maybe she's trying to throw you people off the train and nothing more.
And people believe that you and Prof X are not on the same page, that you guys have scores to settle or scores to settle. I don't know how you put it. Is there anything between you and Prof X? Any conflicts between you and Prof X?
Why would I be in conflict with Prof X? Is he owing me or am I owing him?
Thank you.
If anything, you should tell people that we don't even speak that much. Apart from during the initial stage, when I tried to speak with him, when he was in the kind of listening to us, I said, oh, let me just rest. And this is my life. I love doing my things my way. I don't like anyone getting involved. I don't like getting involved in people's things. You can hardly see anyone that says, oh, every time we are with this and we do this with him, we are into this. No, 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 no. I don't do that. I don't do that. And not always being with you, but be speaking, doing this, that. That doesn't mean there is an issue between us. Throughout today, of how many hours that has gone today, I believe it's more than 19 hours. We are 19 hours past the day. During those 19 hours, I was busy doing so many things, and I believe Prof X himself was busy doing his own thing. So apart from this case, this is the only thing that unites us. And so far, I haven't seen anything like from his side attacking me or any way I've attacked. I never attacked him in any way. So why would anyone be having that notion that we are having a clash somewhere? What will prompt it? Nothing.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you want me to invite my family now or we can entertain calls. Probably a lot of people have questions for you concerning this case.
No, I've just given my update. I don't know what else, but
No,
if
probably
people,
our viewers they have calls, they have other questions for you. If it's okay, if you would like to entertain calls,
okay, maybe I'll take a couple of them.
okay. Okay, guys. For those of you who already have my number, you guys can call now. It's time for calls. And for those of you who don't have, I will just put my number out there. I actually called the Profex to see if he would be joining us, but he told me that his schedule is very tight today, that
Of
he will
course.
try and see what happens. So just in
No,
case.
if no, whenever you want to host both of us together, you can give us advance notice. So he will check his time, I will check my time. Because if you notice, the day you hosted him, it didn't fall well with my own time. So our schedules will not clash.
So if he sees my number and he wants to join, I don't think he's available at the moment because I've been trying
No,
to.
I'm not. No,
He's
let's
not
take.
available because he wrote to
Mhm.
me and told me that he's very tight at the moment. So I'm not sure he's joining us. But probably the next part two that we are going to have with him. I know you two. You are very
No
busy man. So
problem. Yeah,
try.
we are just starting. By the time who goes there to give a statement, of course, that will be another time, to see
Yes.
when both of us will be free at this simultaneously, so we will host the program.
Don't know what's going on. I can't pick your calls. So it's ringing, but I can't pick your calls. I don't know what's going on. Let me try something else, please, guys. Hold on. I can't pick the call. This is the second person that is calling now, but I can't pick. I don't know. Let me try and clear some stuff and see what's going on. There are a lot of people who have already called, so let me see. Don't know if it's the network. I don't know, but I have 4 missed calls already. We'll just take a couple of calls and questions. Please, for those of you who wants to call in, please make sure you reduce the device you're listening to us from before calling, please. Okay, good evening, sir. Go ahead, talk to us. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Sorry, I didn't call you, sir.
Okay, then there's a mistake somewhere. I have 4 missed calls. I'm trying to call them back. But for those of you who don't have my number, I'm going to just put it there. We can take 4 or 5 calls. Hello.
Mr. Chantel, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Please go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Yes, we're live.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Patience. I'm calling you from Nigeria.
Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Ijele.
Good evening, ma'am.
Bless you. God bless you for all you've done for Ruth and her family. And God will continue to protect and expand you and your family in Jesus' name.
Amen.
There's something you said one day. That thing got to me. And it's the truth. You said, in life, one has to live for something. If you are not living for anything, you are living a meaningless life. That thing got to me. Indeed, you are living for something, and God will reward you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't really have any question. It's just a suggestion I want to make. Can you hear me?
Okay.
He can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you, ma'am.
Okay, just a suggestion, not a question. My suggestion is, you see this distraction from Doris, just like Brother Ijele said, that he called her and advised her, stay away, because, as for his sister, they are from the same Igbo land. He wouldn't want a situation where when this thing is heated, it will affect her. But she will not listen. She goes to different platforms and try to do damage control for Jeremiah, including Dada that is championing her. Now, it has gotten bad. Dada is even trying to collide all the Nigerian bloggers to be against Prof S over nothing. Insulting Prophet that is a bastard is this over nothing, just because Doris has contracted it. Please, my suggestion is this: let's try and be united and fight for this woman. She's not, she's a disabled woman, and just like Brother Ijele said, let's live for something. Let's live for something. No matter what the cause is, no matter the anger from anywhere, let's help this woman. Biko, I'm begging in the name of God.
Thank you very much, Kola. God bless you.
Bless you, as I said. God, your reward is not now. Your children will reap your reward.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Take care. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let me, my sister, thank you for the compliment. But the thing is this, like I said previously, there is nobody who can make me change my mind on a cause I believe in. If I believe in something, I believe in it. And all the people you are talking about, they say they are bringing all these bloggers, whatever. They can recruit 1 million bloggers. I want to tell you something. A kilogram of gold and 20 kilograms of paper. If you put them in fire at the same time, come there after 20 minutes, that 1 kilogram of gold will still be there, and the papers will just waste away. They will just burn out. That is how truth is. No matter how many lies you try to mix up with the truth, the moment you put them through fire, which is reality, the truth will still come out true, and falsehood will just turn to ashes. This is just what I want you to have in mind. If you had followed me online, I don't do things because others are doing.
Do you have a
I don't
question?
do things because they are popular things to do.
No,
I
the
do
way
things
you just
because they are the
repeated
right
it,
things.
Ijele.
They are the right things to do. And once you are doing the right things, forget forget the number of people they are recruiting to come against you. They'll just all follow by the wayside.
Thank you. Okay, we have a caller on the line. Your name and where you're calling us from, ma'am?
My name is Letitia and I'm calling you from Namibia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Evening, can I please speak to Mr. Ijele? Can you hear me?
He can hear you, ma'am.
I can hear you, ma'am.
Mr. Ijele? Mr. Ijele?
I can hear you, ma'am.
Hello?
He can hear you. Go
You
ahead,
can
ma'am.
hear me. I want you to speak to me. Finally, I met you. You know what? I was so happy. I've been seeing you online, what you are doing for baby testimony, and I'm so very happy. And me talking to you, it's like an honor, really. So I want to hear your voice, you answering me.
So answer her,
I didn't catch what she said. What did she say? Please tell me what she said.
It's an honor to speak with you. She wants to hear you speak back to her.
My sister, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I'm happy to speak back to you, my sister.
All I want to tell you, all I can say is I'm very happy and keep up the good work. Please keep on fighting for baby testimony. It's just an innocent child, and a child is like an angel. Okay.
Thank you very much, Kola. God bless you.
And we are all behind you. We might be far, but we are behind you. You are fighting for a good cause. Don't never give up on a good fight.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Where is she from? Is she from South Africa?
Mama, where are you from?
I'm from Namibia.
Namibia.
Okay, Namibia. Wow, that is a beautiful country.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you so much. Okay.
Don't worry. Tell her. Let me please address that one. Tell her that Namibia is in my bucket list, and it may not be too long. I will visit Namibia, Zambia, Swati, all those places. I'm going to come there very soon.
Tell us your name and where you're calling us from, caller.
My name is Rosaline. I'm calling from UK.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, Mr. Ijele.
She says she's calling from Cape Town.
UK.
Okay. Ujani.
Good evening, Mr. Ijele. I'm your big fan.
Good evening, Ujani Molo.
Yeah, so God bless you for all you have been doing. Please, my question is that, is there any way we can televise this baby testimony case? Put it in, as far as this man, what is his name, Jeremiah, is going to different platform, television station, lying about the adoption of the baby. Why we know the truth behind it. All we are asking for is the CCTV camera for him to, if he said he has nothing to do with the missing child, he should provide CCTV camera for us to trace these two women that came into his church, to trick the disabled woman and went away with her child. That is what we are asking for. We are not asking for too much. And now we can see because I was watching it here in UK, where he went to different TV stations to tell lies about the missing child. I also want us to also go to different TV stations to also tell people what they need to know, the truth, that this is what we are asking for, which is the CCTV camera. If the Jeremiah said that he had nothing to do with the missing child, please, Brother Ijele, is it not possible for us to go to different TV station in Nigeria to create awareness, to let people know what we are asking for justice for the baby?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kola.
Okay, my sister, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your question. Listen, by now we would have wrapped this up had someone who was controlling things before not stopped truth, and it was on the advice of her lawyer, the lawyer they hired before. She would have been on TV by now. But what will happen is this: I'm going to go back and make some calls. I will go back and make some calls, try to pull some strings. Then I will get back. I will get back to Chantel or any other person that is involved. If as for that one, I'm not going to promise you anything, but it's not a difficult thing for me to do. I will try to go
that will
and
cost money now. To cost a lot.
it's going to cost money now. Then I'm going to contact. It doesn't cost me much. If I spend 50,000 naira on something, any other person there will spend like 1 million or 500,000 on it. So it's not going to cost much as far as I'm concerned.
Why are you inviting Ijele to come to UK? What? Okay, Kola, tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Fidele. I'm calling from London. Ijele, my personal.
Good evening, my sister.
Good evening. Yes, Ijele, I'm happy to see you. Last time I was saying that Prophetess is doing a great work for us, but we need somebody on ground in Nigeria, and we all chose you, which is good. And I'm happy to hear from you this evening. Ijele, my question goes this way. What are the necessary things that you need for this movement to be successful? Like, for example, what do you
I don't need much. I don't need much.
If it is, hold on. Sorry. If it is, I will leave you. If it is GoFundMe you want, if it is for all of us, all the bloggers to come together, I'm not going to put something in your mouth. Just tell us what are the necessary things that you need to do with you now for this movement to be success. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mommy. So this is our mama. Our mama has block.
Let me tell you, please. Listen, there is nothing much needed here. In fact, I've even spent my own personal money. Other than maybe if you want to do something like the first poster I made, it was someone that used to be close to me, before she messed up. I just, that did that one. And there is not much you need. If I am free, I will go do it. I don't need anything from anyone. I don't need any gold from me. What I need is, like, if we are going to organize any protest, whatever it will cost, I will just let you guys know. You make the provisions, finish. Other than that, there is nothing much you need here. I don't need money to contact anyone in government. There is no one I'm going to bribe. I say, oh, this is a police officer, I'm going to bribe him. This is a DSL. No, everything I'm doing, freely I receive and freely I'm giving. There is no cause for alarm. There is no need saying you need money or anything. No, I don't do that way.
At the moment, right now, we don't need anything. But when we need, we will let you know. Okay. So, Kola, tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, my name is Anissa. I'm calling from Germany. I want to say for my brother Ijele.
Go ahead.
Okay, my sister, I'm hearing you.
Thank you. Thank you. So she
Thank you
just
so much.
called. She just called to sing for
That's
you.
the best caller. That's the best caller.
Ah. Okay. So there's another caller on the line. Good evening. Good evening, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Hello. 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 Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Ogechi. I'm calling from London.
London, yeah. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Thank you so much, my sister.
Thank you.
I don't have much. I just want to greet Ijele and thank Ijele for what he did, because I can remember it's Ijele that tell us that Choma Johnson was Doris Ogala.
Yes.
And without Ijele telling us that, we will be calling Choma Johnson without knowing that she's Doris Ogala.
He opened our eyes.
Yes, I really remember. It's when Ijele said, this Choma Johnson, what is her name? Maureen called Ruth. I can remember when Ruth said to Choma Johnson, can I talk to her? Can I say her the truth? That was the day Ijele had her voice and said, oh, this voice, I know this
Sound
voice.
familiar.
Yes, it sounds familiar. This voice, are you sure it's not Doris Ogala? I can remember that day. I really remember that day. And exactly what Ijele said is exactly the truth. Because
Thank
if
you.
not, profess, believe that her name is Choma Johnson.
Thank you so much, ma.
Nobody knows that is not her name.
Yes.
So I was so glad, and I'm thanking Ijele. Ijele, God bless you. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama. God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
God bless you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. The best word, Mr. Ijele, heaven loves you. The best word I've heard from Mr. Ijele is when he said, Jeremiah not be my size. I like Wala. Now them Cassie, now them the size. Oh my God. Hello, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, I'm Harry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm calling from Venezuela.
Thank you, sir.
I just good work he has been doing. But I just want to know also, do we have any feedback from the petition that he has deposited so far? And then what's the next step? What's the next step against Jeremiah? Because I see that Jeremiah is just a fraudster and a very, very bad element in the society. Amen.
Thank you very much.
What did he say? I didn't catch him very well.
He said he would like to know if there is any feedback from the petition that you wrote before, I think during the protest.
The feedback is this thing that this call that
this one that we are doing now.
Then the former lawyer Amos Emdem said he is not advisable, and the reasons he gave were not okay with me, and didn't sit down well with me. That's the reason we are still on this thing. And moreover, I have other things on my hands, like issues with the Southeast, politics, and some other works I'm doing my assignment. I have my ID card here. I've never displayed it before, and I don't want to display it now But hold on, I'm coming. 1 minute.
So if I may answer the caller, your
No,
the answer to your question at the
you
end
know,
is
I
okay.
have
It's back.
I don't want to open fully what is here. You understand? There are so many things I'm doing that a lot of people don't know, and I have my personal businesses. But what stopped me all this while was the delay first. Now, when Root was available, I became too busy. I have many things I'm running, so no other feedback that's bigger than going there to get the official invitation, take Root there, the whole thing will start.
Can I please add an additional question?
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. With the proof that we all know that this 2 days ago, Prof. S brought out an evidence video stating, showing us the money that Okamoto paid to him, and then still the money is intact, and all this is an evidence video to prove that really that the man Okamoto is actually the person in charge of who stole the child, because this is an evidence that in case if Ruth should go to the court and all these things, she can also present it. Why? Or is it only Prof. S that can use the video?
Okay. This question would have been for Profess. Can you keep it for part 2 when Profess comes? But to my own knowledge concerning this question, let me explain to Ijele. I don't think he has the time to watch it, so let me explain to him. Did you see Profess' last video he made yesterday, the one we analyzed yesterday? Doris Ogala is calling. Is this her show?
Answer her now.
Hello, Doris Ogala. How are you?
Chantel, I
Yeah.
think everybody is free to call on your channel, or maybe I shouldn't call because
No,
my
you
name
can
is
call.
mentioned.
You can call,
so can
but
you put it on loud so that I will speak to Ijele?
listen to me,
to
Doris Ogala,
put
please.
in my
I
own
respect
contribution as
you.
well.
I respect you, but I am the coordinator
Yeah,
here.
but
Do you understand?
Not my name. You just lied to Ijele right now.
I did not.
Didn't say that to you. No, you just lied to Ijele. I didn't say that to you. Bring the proof. Ijele needs to hear me out.
Can you let me?
Bring the proof of it.
I'm coordinating here. If you're calling to scream at me and to control me on my platform, I'm going to call the call. You need to calm down. You need to chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Do you need to scream all the time? Okay. Doris, must you call and scream all the time? Ain't you tired of shouting? I did mention your name. But if you want to speak on my platform, you need to calm down. Be calming down. No one can hear you. You're screaming. You're screaming. Nobody can hear you. You need to chill out. Doris Ogala, please chill out. Chantel is talking to you. Calm down. And I will put you on loudspeaker. But you can't control me on my platform right now. Please, then I will let you speak. Okay, go ahead. Okay, now. Please, just control yourself now. Okay, now I'm going to put you on loudspeaker, okay? Okay, go ahead now. Talk to us.
I'm speaking to you right now. Okay. Ijele, I am speaking to you right now. This is Doris Ogala. Chantel just made a very big allegation on national TV that the whole world is watching.
Chantel, calm down. Let me hear her. Chantel, can you mute yourself? Let me hear her.
You know me very well.
I can't hear anything, Chantel.
I never said to anybody that I am working with you. Never. I said on a national TV. I said on a national TV on the Tochini's page that some people came and said they are investigating the case. And I told them, if you're going to invite Ruth Matthew,
invite Jeremiah. Make sure you invite Ijele, because Ijele is the mouth of the world. People listen to Ijele. I know Ijele. He has handled my case. He doesn't compromise. That's what I said. There was no time. If Chantel is putting lies out there, because I heard her question to you.
Doris, let me
Ijele is
1 minute.
talking now. Can you chill out?
Doris, I never even believed anything when they said that you said I'm giving you information.
Am I the commenters that are putting things out there?
Please, Chantel.
Okay, go ahead.
Doris, I want you to know that I never believed that thing. Even if you said it, there may be any other reason why you said, because I know you and I know each other more than anyone on this platform. I've known you before any other person here, and you know me very well. We've been together. We've been in the same hotel rooms on more than 3 occasions, and you are like a sister to me. And I don't know why such a thing will come up. Even if anyone says that, I want you to know that I don't even believe it. Okay? So it shouldn't be an issue.
She told me, she personally said that Ijele is the mouthpiece of the other group, which is them Chantel's group. So why is she shouting? Must she scream all the time? Must she scream all the time?
Between both of you. You are ladies now. You people know how
I see the way she controls Dr. Chidi on his platform and Dada. She shouldn't come here and do that to me. I'll put her in a place.
My dear Beth, don't leave women gossip. Yeah, let's get
yes.
Because she said it's not my show.
Yeah. Don't be screaming. Don't be screaming when you're talking. Please.
I can't hear her very well.
Bring that the proof. Put the phone on speaker.
The word can hear you there.
I can hear now.
If I said it to you, bring it out or bring the proof. I like to speak with proof.
Okay. Now let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. See, Doris Ogala, if you won't let me speak as the coordinator here, I'm going to cut you off. Do you understand me? Hello. I've cut her off. I've cut her off. So if she do those kind of things in other platforms, she shouldn't come to my platform. I don't give room to people like that. If you want to speak here, you have to listen to me. I'm coordinating.
Chantel,
do you understand?
Please, Chantel, please. Let me
I'm not going to pick her calls anymore. I will pick callers call. If any of you have questions for him, please go ahead.
No, you don't have to listen. You don't have to drop her call if she wants to speak to me, because Doris has wait in her please. She has like 3 of my numbers. If I want to see her this same evening, I can go see her. But what I don't like is a situation whereby we will be using issues maybe between Doris Ogala and X, or you and Doris Ogala, to divert our attention from what we are discussing. I don't like it. Both of you
I'm very sorry.
So Doris is calling me again. Why is she calling me? So okay. all those things are things that I don't want to get involved in. You understand? Because I don't need any distraction.
I think where her problem is right now.
I believe I even texted Prof X. I told him, leave all this was it him I told someone that he should please leave issue of Doris and whatever he had with Doris is between them. We weren't here when they started, so they shouldn't even use it to distract us from this issue. Whatever they have there, let them go settle it. And I don't want, when we are discussing important issues, how to move forward, we'll be bringing up another issue. Doris is not the owner of Mercyland Church. Doris was not there when this baby was kidnapped. Doris was not there when Ruth went there the second time. Doris was not there when they went to the police station. So why is her issues taking up our space? Maybe we have to call 1 or 2 people before we end this thing, before I leave. I can't hear you.
Let's take 1 or 2 calls. Go ahead, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, Ijele, good evening. I mean, Solomon Poga.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, what happened is this is a kind of distraction from this lady. Actually, that is how she talk anyway, but it's not a problem. You are both lady. But if you listen, Shante, you should have quickly explained to her. Or she should go back and rewatch this video from the beginning. You wasn't the one that said it.
It doesn't matter. I don't owe her any explanation. I don't owe her any explanation. Let's move forward, please.
I said she should go and rewatch the video very well. You read a comment because people were asking questions. So you now read a comment.
It doesn't matter.
As a comment to Ijele. And if you look at how Ijele responded, you will know that Ijele does not even have interest on that part of the West. Because Ijele said, I leave that one. If you know me. So if you have anything to know about me or to do with me, we have to call me. You see, he responds maturely. So she should understand all this attitude of distraction.
It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Try to always stand down to understand the people.
Thank you very much.
The response of Ijele should have made her to understand that there is nothing on that issue. So that is what I want to say. Once again, Ijele, I greet you, Napoga, Solomon.
Thank you, my brother. I greet you especially.
Thank you. I don't owe Doris Ogala any explanation, and she's not the bone of contention here. She's not my aim. So I cannot carry headache for her matter. But if she wants to carry on my own, you're free. We'll take 1 more calls. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Doris Efa.
Go ahead.
I'm calling from London.
Thank you.
To appreciate Ijele and also you. I've been following both of you for a long time now.
Thank you.
And I wish to thank Ijele for his boldness.
Thank you.
You cannot be listening to the device you're watching us from and be talking to us. It won't work that way, ma'am.
Okay, it's my first time of calling in.
Yeah, you need to reduce the one you're listening to us from for us to be able to flow with you.
Okay, to cut it short, I just want to appreciate Ijele for his boldness. Okay. I just want to appreciate Ijele, for his boldness and for challenging, what is his name? This shrine owner, the man who owns the shrine in Warri.
Moto Fufeyin.
Moto Fufeyin he came out, he challenged him, and throughout all this, the saga with the testimony baby, people in Nigeria there could not challenge. Nobody could challenge Moto Fufeyin or whatever his name is. The Kasi that said one thing or the other is being using police to harass that man, to intimidate him, making him to come and kneel down in his church and apologize. So nobody could stand up to him. But Ijele came out and challenged him. Even, I don't know what else you can use to challenge a man, even with his mother and everything. He couldn't even come out to speak. Now it's running to federal government for help to come and deal with Ijele. For that alone, I want to thank Ijele because it has come out and he can stand up to Ijele. So thank you very much, Ijele. Please.
Thank you, man.
And this case is progressing. If people need some help, we are here. It's not word of mouth for this baby to come out. Anything that will lead to this baby business to come out, please, Chantel.
Thank you.
People should coordinate it so that this baby can come out.
Thank you so much.
Any assistance that you can give. Thank you. Bye-bye.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. If for that one, forget Jeremiah. Those guys, Jeremiah is a bully. And the bullies, if you've noticed, bullies are never ready for a fight. They are all just looking for victims. And that's why, I learned that very early when we were growing up. There is this guy from Umuaka. Umuaka is not far from Amanduba, my hometown. His name is Izuchukwu Akunne, and every time you will never see him with his mates. He's always with us. Meanwhile, this guy is like 3 years older than my older brother. And he will still be following us that time. Next thing, he will be looking for who to fight. Then one day, he did something and he was fighting my own brother. He was like 3 years older than. And when we were growing up, that time I was around 12. My brother would be around 14 going to 15. And I was around 10, 11. My brother was around 12, and he was around 17 then. So as he was fighting my brother, I came in there, I jumped in, I gave him a serious punch. His head was swollen. Then he was saying, we were two. I told my brother, you step back. Then I threw a machete. I said, come near me and I will just separate your head from your shoulder. He ran. From that day, he never disturbed me again. He never disturbed my brother. He never even made noise anywhere around me. Why am I bringing this issue up now? Is how to treat bullies. You don't need to negotiate with a bully. And you don't need to bend down. If you see a bully and the bully is stopping you, find something greater than him, hit him very well and hit him hard. You will see them, they will run. Imagine somebody that said he can pray for kids to come down. Suddenly he needs the federal government to deal with an ordinary civilian who doesn't have a church or people he's robbing every week for money. Thank you, my sister, for that contribution.
Go ahead, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, the great Ijele, good evening.
He greets you, sir.
Hello.
He's greeting you, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. I'm obliged because you are one in a million, and I must commend you. It wasn't a mistake that somebody like you have to suffice in this kind of issue, because these people, they thought that nobody can stand for Bruce Matthew and the baby testimony. That was why 2019 they could not do. Nobody was able to stand for that woman. But thank God for somebody like you and the prophets. They are trying to discredit because they think that they can control the mass of the gullible ones in the shrines. As I'm so much love your attitude and the way you are going about this different issue. It is only the God of that crippled woman and the missing child that will reward you and your entire family. This is from Ijele. Okay? And then Chantel, please, you see, madness is what you demonstrate. Okay? Madness is nothing, it's just what you demonstrate. That's madness. So don't give ear to all these rantings.
She doesn't bother me at all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Madness is exactly what one demonstrates. Please, let's not
thank you.
All those ranting around.
Thank you very much. Amen.
Thank you, my brother.
Hello, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. This will be our last call.
Okay, I'm Chris. I'm calling from Netherlands.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good evening. It was been long. I'm trying to reach you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. The calls are too much. Even as you're talking, we have people calling directly into the call. You won't believe it.
Okay. So, I want to ask Ijele a few questions.
Okay.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So what I want to ask Ijele, is there any means, you have people different states again, people in different states that we organize protest a little bit, maybe after some time, even if we the platform here, we contribute enough money to fuel the car, to rent, maybe pay company. Then we group together and go on Sunday. Then we make sure that the road that gate so for that Mercy City, but the way they call it Mercy City, for that shrine, then block the road, then do protest, then they will not allow members to worship
you are wicked. Sunday. You caller, you are wicked.
No.
I'm coming. Let me answer him. Listen.
Wait, hear me. Is there any chance maybe people will go there and block road and protest?
Listen. Then let me respond.
Statement is there for this thing so that we will know.
Thank you.
If there is
Thank you. Ijele got your message. We answer you now. Okay.
Let me respond to him. Listen, whatever I'm doing, anything I'm doing, I love to do it within the gambits of the law. You understand? I am not one who will say, oh, let's go block the road, let's go do this, or unnecessary confrontation. I wouldn't want to put people's lives in danger. These people, that type of thing, we don't even need any more protest. The only thing we need is a judicial process in this, of which we are beginning that judicial process. This is the first step. Getting Ruth to go give a statement is the first step. There is no need to say, oh, you want to go to Warri, you want to block the road. For what reason? What are you exactly going to achieve there? Jeremiah is desperate. He can go and hire one person. They will find someone amongst us. Now they may harm the person may end up losing his or her life. Now they will say, oh, you don't carry them, go there. Oh, they don't wound them. They don't do this thing. No, I don't do such a thing. And Jeremiah is too small for me to bring the toys out for. He is like a mosquito. He is very, very small. And that case is not, there is no reason to be that confrontational. He says they are claiming that they have people, they will do this. So if I want to deal with them, I will deal with them like they will collect anyhow, but it's not necessary. The thing is, we want this baby. We don't need any distraction. We don't need, okay, go there, get confrontation. No, I don't do that. If Jeremiah's church is in front of my house, you won't see me going there to block. When you are blocking the way, you are violating a federal law and even a state law. If it's a federal road, you are violating a federal law. If it's a state road, you are violating a state road. So what is left for us is just deal with him where I guarantee you Jeremiah is not resting. He doesn't have peace. He is restless. He doesn't have peace. So all those things, there is no need, man. Someone that is about, when your enemy is committing suicide, why would you want to interrupt him? You let him kill himself.
Thank you very much. One last caller. She wants to appreciate you.
No,
she wants to appreciate you. This one wants to appreciate you. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay.
Mr. Ijele, you don't want to speak to me, my brother.
No, you didn't say that.
I just want to say
no, I thought it was a question. I didn't know that you had answered it already. Sorry, my sister. No, I want to speak with you. I'm so sorry.
I heard you speak my language. I heard you say Tigunjani.
I'm feeling Ujani Molo.
He answered you, huh?
Oh, thank you very much for your good work and continue, and God protect you.
Amen.
As you are on the ground there.
Thank
and
you.
protect your family
Thank
there.
you. Thank you.
We thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous aussi.
Thank you, Sebu. No, tell her I learned the language because
saving bipolar. She wants to control you in your platform. Don't allow her.
No, she can't do that. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you.
My dear.
Thank you.
Very good.
And you too. Okay. Okay, guys. No more calls.
Let me respond to her. My sister, thank you so much. I once dated they don't call it Kosa. People who don't know call it Kosa, but it's Kosa. Kosa. I don't get my clicks very well. It's Kosa. I dated a Kosa girl from South Africa before, so I got to learn the language from her. And if Kosa people are around me and they're having a conversation, I do pick so many things. I'm not saying I'm an expert there, but I do understand the language. So I appreciate you, my sister, and I appreciate each and every one of us that are here this morning and those that are going to listen later. Thank you, my sister, for
thank you so much. I appreciate so much. Thank you very much. Okay. Guys, let me just quickly announce, in the next 25 minutes, we're coming on live. This is a general discussion where you can call in and ask questions, even on Ijele, on anybody, you can call in and ask. Okay,
Yeah.
please. Thank you so much. Ijele, God will bless you. Thank you for this time. I really
You too,
appreciate
my
it. Thank you
sister.
for the
Thanks so
update.
much.
And thank you because we believe you're still fighting for baby testimony, and God will continue to
Yeah.
bless you and give you the strength to make things work in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. Everybody appreciates you. Everybody love you, and we know that you are giving it to them
Thank you.
back to back. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Thank
evening.
you, my sister. Let me leave. I will leave you now.
Nice.
Thanks.
So I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for those that called in, and thank you everyone. And we are going to go. I'm going to set a studio again in the next 10 minutes. Please join me as we have a general discussion on everything that has been going on since morning with the full family. So I appreciate every one of you. We love you so, so much. Now, for those of you who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same name, Shante Kelf TV program. Please subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I see you in less than 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Bye.